Hello everyone, this is Erik, the Asian movie enthusiast, and this is my review of Microhabitat, a Korean drama from 2017. Now I've heard some whispers on the internet regarding Microhabitat for a little while now. Apparently this is a hidden gem that went under most people's radars, and after watching it, I would agree with that statement. So this film is about a 31-year-old girl named Miso, who is barely getting by in Seoul. Her joys in life are cigarettes, a glass of whiskey after work, and her low-income boyfriend who dreams of becoming a manga artist. Now, as cigarette prices and rent start to rise, Miso decides to move out of her residence in an attempt to cut costs. The film then follows this girl as she contacts acquaintances and stays at their homes for limited times. But she observes that these people that she's living with for limited periods of time have problems of their own. So Microhabitat is a drama that revolves around the theme of trying to make ends meet when your financial situation is living paycheck to paycheck. In this case, however, it's even worse because our protagonist is also constantly moving from house to house. But the thing that makes the film interesting is that our lead has a very peculiar mentality about her. This is a woman who is focused on a very specific way of life. She's very habitual, and she's satisfied with her modest day-to-day activities. She has a strong sense of self-respect and refuses to stay with friends or relatives if the situation is not appropriate, which is why she constantly moves from place to place in the movie. She's also attempting to avoid getting into debt for no reason, which is a good idea, but a difficult plan to actually implement. So you have this situation, like this combination of a likable, almost honorable lead character who's faced with financial dilemmas that every viewer has probably experienced in one way or another. And since our protagonist moves from home to home, she interacts with a variety of different family units, and they have their own specific problems, of course. So it gives the film a nice flow to it, a nice multidimensionality and variety. There's also a humorous angle to certain scenes. The funniest scene for me involves a great one-liner after she attempts to make love to her boyfriend. Look out for that one. It's early in the film. That was a laugh-out-loud line, and it was executed very nicely. The lead actress here is Isam, who is fantastic. I immediately became a fan of hers after watching the film's second half back in 2010, which is listed as her first feature film role, I believe. And I reviewed Scarlet Innocence on this channel in a separate video, which is arguably her best role to date. However, her performance in Microhabitat gives that one a run for its money. I really liked how she portrayed this slightly odd character in such an endearing way. Her performance is rather reserved. She doesn't show like a ton of expression or strong emotion, but she still expresses a lot of emotion in subtle ways, which I really liked, and I like the way it went down here. She's undeniably compelling in this. And like I say sometimes when I review dramas, some viewers may find this to be a little bit on the slow side, you know what I mean? But if you're looking for a good quality drama, Microhabitat is a good choice. This is a good movie. It's available on Amazon streaming in the United States. And as always, we'll see you next time.